Basketball dad insults Trump, so Donald unleashes brutal Twitter slam dunk. The nation was stunned when we learned that 3 UCLA basketball players were caught stealing while on a trip to China. Not only was it an embarrassment to our country, but the boys were in deep trouble. The penalty for stealing in China was at least 10 years in jail. But the boys were returned home, thanks to the intervention of President Trump. The story should have ended there, but it doesn't. While the young men were smart enough to publicly thank Trump and his administration for saving their bacon, one of the dads wasn't so appreciative. LeVar Ball insulted President Trump for his kindness, claiming he did little to free his son. Bad move, LeVar, bad move. Now the president is calling out the man for his lack of appreciation. From Fox News. President Trump escalated his Twitter war with basketball patriarch LeVar Ball, calling him a poor man's Don King and an ungrateful fool. The Wednesday morning tweet blitz came as the two continued to feud over Trump's role in securing the release of one of Ball's 3 sons after he was detained in China, where the UCLA basketball player was held for shoplifting while on a tour of the nation. Ball has rebuffed Trump's demands for credit, saying it was Chinese President Xi Jinping who freed his son. LiAngelo Ball, Cody Riley and Jalen Hill have since returned to the United States, and expressed contrition for swiping Louis Vuitton sunglasses during an outing to Hangzhou. But not so for Ball, who Trump called just a poor man's version of Don King, but without the hair. Just think. LeVar, you could have spent the next 5 to 10 years during Thanksgiving with your son in China, but no NBA contract to support you. But remember, LeVar, shoplifting is not a little thing. It's a really big deal, especially in China. Ungrateful fool. Trump had it in another tweet. Ball unleashed a broadside at Trump in a Monday appearance on CNN. Did Trump help the boys get out? I don't know. If I was going to thank somebody, I probably would thank President Xi. He's in China. He's the president of China, he said. I helped my son get out of China. I had some people that had boots on the ground that knew the situation. Is LeVar just an idiot? Is he such a bitter liberal that he's refusing to give Trump his due credit? I can't think of any other reason for such an insult. Without Trump's intervention, those boys would still be in China. The case could have dragged on for months. And if convicted, they'd lose 10 years in a Chinese prison. For Ball to have such audacity as to spit in the White House's generosity is beyond unacceptable. Trump didn't have to stick at his neck to help 3 young men who broke the law. It was a decent act from a considerate president. Yet once again, pathetic Democrats ruin what could have been a good moment. Perhaps LeVar Ball just needs to shut the heck up.